Pain is the enemy. Pain is crippling. It's anytime I've been in excruciating pain, instead of trying to overcome the pain, I've tried to understand the pain. And I've tried to remember descriptive words so that when I describe what I know about pain, you'll know I feel exactly the same thing that you do. That we'll be on one with the same knowing of what pain actually is. Pain is something that no human should have to endure. There should be a painkiller. There should be some way of ending all pain. If you are experiencing any level of pain, emotional pain causes physical pain. And pain is only a sign that says something is a little wrong. Most of the time, well, all of the time, somebody is causing an event for you to experience the pain. So somebody did something to cause you pain. You're seeing something in your family dynamics, or pain is created mostly when you find out you trusted something and were let down. So the more you value someone and find out that they let you down is the cause of the most pain. Not being accepted by those you love and respect the most will cause you enormous pain. Seeing that your society in any way, shape, or form is not caring about you, not listening to you, causes enormous pain. When you're depressed, you're playing the same experience over and over and over and over again. It's like you're reliving one event that happened years and years and years ago, but you're going to replay. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe, I just can't feel happy. You get so caught up in the pain that you don't even know what the story was that created the pain in the first place. You're just experiencing so much enormous pain that no matter what advice out there, nobody's going to tell you how to get out of that pain. There is no pill out there that seems to be ending your pain. So what ends all pain? Most of us are believing that death is the only way out. Your Bibles think that's the way out of your own personal pain. One of the new mindsets that we need to realize is that if you are experiencing pain because of something out there being pushed on you, you're not accepted, or you can't find a way to fit into out there, then you've got to realize you're doing the same thing. You are causing pain to somebody else and you don't know it. You're so focused on what somebody else is doing to you, you can't see what you're doing to somebody else. That's the same thing within all wars. There's somebody throwing a bomb, they're going to throw one back, you're going to throw one back, and it goes back and forth, and you don't even remember what started it in the first place. Chances are it's going to be a misunderstanding of something. Somebody's feelings were hurt, and we don't know how to communicate in a way where we're always pointing a finger. You did this to me. Instead of looking at, well, I know now that I've done this to you, which made you react in this way towards me. The only way that ended my pain is where I see how I'm creating pain for others. When I see how I could be creating sadness or frustration for those I love the most, and see what I can do with inside me to change all of that, then I take my personal responsibility back. It's like I start living my mission by bringing somebody else's happiness I bring happiness to myself. Now, right now, I am perceived as somewhat of an enemy to my kids. They can't communicate with me. And I've noticed that they've got this rule that says don't ever listen to your mother. So their way of communicating, what would make them the most happiest, is if I was non existent and had no opinions and had nothing to say. So I can't live by that rule, but when I really listen to what they're saying, they want to see me happy and they want to see me working. That seems to be the biggest thing. They will be really, really happy with their mother if their mother was really, really successful and loving life. So I'm listening to more of that. That's what will make them happy about me. If they see that I'm successful at something, then they'll start listening to me. So if I'm successful at what it is that I'm trying to get them to listen to, the thing that they don't want to talk about, if I can get good and make a career out of that and provide that happy life doing what I love doing, which is sharing the information that I've learned that my kids don't want to listen to, um, I'm living my purpose. At the same time, in the long run, I'm not going to go for the short term pleasure, just, give them that candy and make them happy right away. It is that lifelong purpose. It's almost like they're pushing me into the career that I was meant to be. In order to make my kids happy, I have to be happy. And so I have to work on myself. I have to accept the pain that's going on within my family dynamics and realize it's just an opportunity. And if this helps our family out, then it should help all other families out. So use it as an example. I know the path I need to take. I'm just walking on it. It's like, if you get rid of time and space and how you perceive it, if you already have this knowing that, okay, if I see the vision, if I see the end goal, then it's a possibility for me. I can make it happen. All I have to do now is look at, okay, what's required of me to end up creating that end goal? And it starts with me. It will always, always start with me. When I realize the responsibility I have in creating somebody else's pain, and my goal and intention is to end the pain that I cause for others by loving my life, because that's ultimately what everybody wants. Is everybody else wants everybody else to love their life, because then they'll leave you alone. They won't be bitching and fighting with you. So if you want to end the war, you have to end the war within yourself and within your family dynamics. And um, it is a done deal without time and space. It's like live in the moment as if it's already happened. And then you start feeling the joy that you get from it and notice that it is kind of happening. I've been making YouTube videos for over a year. And what would make me happy is sharing this information. Done. I wanted to make a video or some kind of documentary. I do that every friggin' day. So what it is that I'm striving to do, in a way, I am already doing it. I just need to love doing it. Um, the perception that others have that I'm not productive or working is how they view how I work every day. But doesn't mean I'm not working, doesn't mean that I'm not loving my life. Just means that I need to put a little bit of value to it, which I'm working on now. But I'm working on my physical self right now, my emotional self. So I'm doing the walking, I'm doing the exercise, and I'm really keeping on track of that. For some reason, it's just a piece of cake. As soon as I start looking at the root, and it's like, I don't need to do anything, it's already done. I could be working out and just getting prepared and in good physical shape for this dream I'm creating that, oh, somebody could just discover any one of these videos at any time, make a phone call, and life just changes on a dime. There's more than enough videos out there that I don't have to be putting them out every single friggin' day. There's more than enough of my past year to put something out to create anything. That if I'm working out and keeping myself in physical shape, being prepared for what it is that I'm created, and in that perfect health. One of the biggest things is you don't have to age, and it's like I'm friggin' aging not looking after my health. not looking after my healthy mind and loving, I'm doing it. I'm already doing what it is I wanted to do. It's just other people don't realize that yet, but that's their business. If they don't realize I'm loving my life, um, when they change their perspective and want to see what they want to see, if they want to see a loving mother, a loving mother shows up because I'm here all along. If they want to see a productive, I'm living my dream, I'm doing what I want to do. But if you're looking for somebody that's got $1 million, no, that dream hasn't come true, and I'm going to question why you need me to be wealthy. Anyways, sometimes when you see your responsibility and the pain you cause others is the only way out of your pain, because it's the only thing that's ended my pain, because I know one day this will be successful, and then one day my family will get together, and it's a done deal. We'll find peace within my family and within our communities and within our globe. If you want to end pain, take your first step from within you. Peace out.